You know, the thing is that I don't mind some of these extra encounters, right? I don't mind getting a shiny Hatchrim or a shiny Morgrem or things like that. I'm kind of okay with it, which is why I'm willing to do this. It's like, yes, the teacup is my end goal, right? But all the other shinies I get along the way they're all part of the journey, in my opinion. My luck recently has been unbelievably bad. After having really, really good luck really early in the Sword and Shield release, I have gotten just absolute bad luck for the last about a month, honestly. I've gotten a couple of shinies, but only 2. And both of them were pretty tough. Well, Barraskewda was the really bad one. Marley, what real-life location would I want for a Pokemon region? I would either like somewhere... Alright, one of 3 places. I would either like Australia, or Australia and New Zealand, or I would like somewhere in Africa, either maybe something like Serengeti-like, right, to represent the whole of Africa, or something closer to like Madagascar would be cool. Or thirdly, I would like something that's like the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico, where it's got a lot of kind of Mayan and Aztec influences, and some of the legendaries might be influenced by Aztec art. I think would be really, really cool. The mass, you'd think a Mexico-based region would definitely have a regional Mudbray based on a burro. Would it be based on a burro or a burrito? No, I kid. I think it would have to be based on a piñata, in my opinion. And Amphi, you want to see a taco Pokemon? That seems like it's a bit much. A bit on the nose, don't you think? No, I think the, definitely the piñata, a piñata Pokemon, a piñata regional Mudbray would be hilarious. I don't know what type it would be. Oh, f*** me. Well, you knew it. God damn it. Freaking Shiinotic. Of all freaking Pokemon that could have been shiny in this place. Freaking Shiinotic. I'm mad though. I'm real mad. I'm actually gonna catch this thing for somebody. Does anybody want this thing? I hope somebody wants this thing. Is it dark in here? I could use that. We'll just use an Ultra Ball. Screw it. I hope somebody wants this thing, because I don't want this thing, man. You better get caught first time. You better not KO my Lantern. I need that Lantern to survive. No. Oh, frick it. Whatever. I am cursed, people. Cursed. Bolton, do something. Yeesh. Alright, here we go. That's gonna throw. Apparently things in this game are really hard to capture. Harder than they should be. Nothing gets caught on the first Ultra Ball. Or even the second. I don't even want this thing. He's using Strength Sap against me. Thank you. I'm really happy that happened. Holy cow. Of all shinies, literally anything would have been better than this. Alright guys, we are going to put in a code onto the online link code. If you guys share the same code with me, I'm going to give you this Shiinotic because I don't need it. Alright, here it is. Goodbye, Shiinotic. I'm not going to miss you. And there's the score, bunny. Alright. Good enough for me. I hope whoever got this thing is very happy with it. I'm down in the dumps now, guys. I'm depressed. Mad at myself. Alright, so I'm officially over phase 1 on this hunt because it was a stupid Shiinotic. It took 1,170 encounters. And we know that shiny charm odds are about 1,300, so it's not crazy odds, unfortunately. We got it right about where we should have got it. No, I definitely agree that I really hope it... I really hope the shiny rate does affect grass encounters. Even then, maybe it doesn't even affect them that much. At the very least, I have shiny charm odds here, which is not the worst thing in the world. But if they were going to do it this way, honestly, I wish the Shiny Charmots were a little bit better. But that's okay. Or I just wish, honestly, that more things appeared in the overworld. The number of random encounter exclusive Pokemon is kind of lame. Such as literally every Pokemon in the Glimwood Tangle here. I wish that Sinistea was just in the overworld, damn it. That's true. This is why I'm KOing every Pokemon that I see, because no matter what, right? If I'm KOing a Pokemon from a random encounter, it still counts for my number killed in the Pokedex, which means that it should be increasing the shiny rate if this Pokemon were an overworld Pokemon. And that did a surprising amount of damage right there. Dammy, regrettably, I did not get Slowpoke again. We're at 855 encounters or something like that. And, Blurg. Nothing. At least I'm getting a lot of Sinistea today. That makes me very happy. You don't even know. I do not think that the quality or funness of a game is necessarily reflected in its sales. But shit, Sword and Shield apparently is like one of the best-selling Switch games of all time, and like has totally outsold most recent Pokemon games. That's kind of crazy to think about. But all we know is 16 million copies is that's a lot. That's a lot of games to sell. It's clear that Pokemon is a worldwide franchise. You know, people all over the world play this game, love this game. People in Japan, the United States, Europe, you know, Africa, South America, you know, non-Japanese Asian countries, Australia. People love this game, man. I wonder how many Morgrem I've KO'd at this point. If I've had 171 of the Sinistea, and Sinistea is a 10% encounter, right? Whereas Morgrem, I think, is 20%. Let me check Glimwood Tangle real quick. Morgrem is 20%. Means I have double that of the Morgrem, which means I have 342. 342 Morgrem. That's a decent amount of Morgrem, man. We're getting to the point where I'm almost going to have to stop KOing Morgrem. Let's check real quick. Morgrem's Pokedex number, as we all know, is approximately 225 or something like that. 239. There we go. I have 294. Damn, that's a lot of Morgrem. Which means... No, wait, that's not a lot of Morgrem. That's fewer Morgrem than I said. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Weird. Cool me down. It seems that I've seen a rare form Sinistea. Yes, I definitely have. One of my very, very first Sinistea that I captured was an authentic one. I heard some rumor, like, there might be a code, like everybody's first Sinistea encounter is coded to be an authentic one or something like that. But I don't know if it's true. That might be just total hearsay. I kind of want to try to see that new Joker movie tonight. So I will have seen every single Best Picture nominee of all the Oscar movies. And tomorrow we're going to go to an Oscar party. I love my Oscar parties, man. We got great food, great friends, great drink. And we all bet on the Oscars and what we think is going to win. And whomever has the most points at the end of the night wins the entire pot. Like, everybody puts in $5. And the entire pot ends up being, like, I don't know, like $25 or something. It's a nice little $25. Will I be streaming tomorrow? Yes, I will. At least I plan on it. And Dusk Lord, what is going on, man? Appreciate you coming out today. Oh, yes! Hell yeah, dude! I finally found a shiny that I needed. I was just complaining about the Morgrem, how few Morgrem I've relatively seen. And there it is. See, I'm happy about this. I find a shiny that I actually want. Shiinotic got nothing on this thing. Ain't got nothing on the Shiny Morgrem. Shiny Morgrem looks so good. Let's see if we can have it whip around again so that we can check out this fantastic looking shiny. I'm doing the Sinistea hunt over here in the Glimwood Tangle, specifically knowing that I need like upwards of 4 or 5 shinies here, 4 or 5 shiny Pokemon, intending to phase on this hunt, right? I've encountered about 170 Sinistea, but it's actually about 1,700 random encounters, because Sinistea is only, a 10% chance. And, finally found something. The Shiny Charm is working, people. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, we got to catch this thing, right? And I don't know how easy it's going to be to catch. We shall see. I don't know if that was a critical capture or not. It kind of didn't sound like it. It wasn't. We had 2 shakes. We got 3 shakes. Come on, get caught. Yes. Dude. So happy right now. You guys don't even know. Ah, I feel so good. I've had like a shiny drought recently. You know, my last 3-4 hunts have gone over odds. Finally, this is the first thing that has shown up relatively under odds. Oh, it's so nice. Guys, if you were watching on YouTube, this is the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video and want to see more, please subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, guys, we are going to see you on the next Shiny.